pen.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
Simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow.
But can you rock it like rocket?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set, cut. Now the wolf. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Well, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. Murray going to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
That big gain still a ways to go, though. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Throw the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster.
You better come hard next time, son.
But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And he's got room. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
A
backside. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside ceiling.
Gonna draw up something else, baby.
Making sure no one can leak from the backside. They can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
You better get tired of seeing me.
You better come hard next time, son.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Switch.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did, huh?
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch and you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. X6 then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Look at the aid. Check. Teammate. 55, Mike. Hey, box drop. Come on. You better bring it.
Mike, look at this.
Rodgers now on first down.
Go.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Big series right here.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down, Dickerson.
Better drop something else,
They
baby.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
38 yards on the scamper there. You were telling me this yesterday was exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They run it with Jacobs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Mike 50. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
At the 22-yard line.
On second down now, Dickerson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too, but it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Rodgers. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Switch gears, switch gears.
Rodgers now to throw. Now get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
That's what I do.
49, check down 300. Down 300.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Brown. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Dickerson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run it out of the gun. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Cousins. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now Cousins on fourth down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Offensive nightmare there. You go for it on fourth, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find their way back to the quarterback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Holt. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Defense, our time. It's our time. Hey, check right.
On play action, Rodgers. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Holt. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Gives him a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the tray. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10, trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Taylor. He's got daylight. The 40, the 30, 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Raiders' 9-yard line.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And they'll give it here to his running back. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll see Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to take off with it.
Partner is a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer with a pick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy looking, took the ball for us.
You don't wave your arms as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 25 yards that time. Here's Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. This will be caught by Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out there. But just look at the pressure in today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing. Man, force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, and it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another. another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
Go! Jim! Hey, 88! Look at this.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side. Coupled with, both those special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Play action now, Cousins. He wants it all for the end zone. That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Chargers. Randy Moss, 48 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Terry able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. It's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a start or opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're facing the 3rd and 1. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, and his crew will take over.
When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my whole team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah. And it feel like yeah. All day like. Yeah. All night like what? Whole squad like yeah. And it feel like. asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner's side.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Here we go.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And that's a run that will energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now again, right side.
You better come hard next time, son.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second down, Dickerson. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 34. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice.
You better come hard next time, son.
By the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down now, Dickerson. And caught up, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Able to power through, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Elliott. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dallas Clark. They'll make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And Dallas Clark, boy, was he a red zone threat back in his day. 43 of his 53 touchdown catches came within the red zone.
You would think people would figure it out, right? Wouldn't you double-team Dallas Clark in the red zone? Somehow always found a way to get open. A crafty, crafty receiver.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but they turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 2nd down now, Peterson, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. If you took off too quick to try and get him down, he might have lopped it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
55. I'm here all day.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We played to win. Here we go. AC Data. 55 is my guy. 55. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
touchdown.
That's the score, baby. That's it.
Randall Cunningham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.